It's day 22 of standing on the nail boards for 10 minutes. And today I'm gonna tell you about drugs. Drugs. This term very dangerous. But if we don't say about drugs, street say you about drugs. Your friends at midnight in the nightclub say you about drugs. Maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend will be influence you to try drugs. Drugs is one of the biggest problem for young generation right now. What is it, drugs? Drugs for me is the best solution, best emotions, best happiness, but for short period, extremely short period, and in the long-term period is the worst solution. Any drugs kill you very fast. We don't know how works drugs for our body because it's a theme not so popular in science. Because we were very hard to make experiment with a lot of people with drugs because I think it's illegal. Drugs. Why people use drugs? They want to avoid stress, like a stress reliever. Stress reliever. I don't believe in this topic, stress reliever, because drugs give you stress. Finally, drugs make your mind crazy, change your picture of reality, and after short time you want to try it again and again. Addiction, this is most important for drugs because drug dealer want to make money, and drugs give you this amount of happiness, this amount of energy, and take from you this amount. It's not best solution in long-term period. In short period, for one night, you think you got of this year, of this world, but next morning you feel exhausted and you want to take drugs again and again because your energy extremely low, you're in depression, you feel very bad. I had short period with drugs when I was 16 years old. Maybe half a year I with my friends spent waste time, waste my health. But I finished this practice very fast because it's very dangerous for my health, and I had some accidents, very dangerous. Okay, why you don't use drugs? If you don't use drugs, you should change your lifestyle and use something else. You should accept the natural drugs, drugs for your brain. How to do it? You should make exercises. For example, physical exercises like swimming, cycling, football, basketball, etc. These activities give you natural drugs and natural happiness, natural good feelings. And if you give natural happiness, you very fast recover your power, and the next morning you feel energy again. I think it's the best solution for long-term period because natural activity give you in long-term period the best power, best level of life, best quality of life. Drugs kill you, and good lifestyle improve your life. You should make strong decision in your young age. It's very hard because your friends show you very simple way to take happiness. You just take some tablet or another method to use drugs and you feel extremely experience. How to reduce consumption of drugs for young generation? We should to show them the disadvantages of consumption of drugs. For example, show the people who died from drugs. I think this is a very painful experience, but it's better than after friends and family will see a bad picture of addiction or the death young person. A lot of talented people use drugs, and some people think maybe it's an interesting solution. I can use it, and maybe something genius idea go to my brain. I don't think so, because no one know. Maybe these talented people make more beautiful things if not use drugs. No one know. I think drugs is worse in any situation, in any cases, because let's go see the big picture. Your life is very long. For example, 100 years. If you use drugs, you can't live long. Your life will be cycle, because drugs is very addicted food or addicted medicine. You always think about how to buy drugs, how to find drugs, and drugs in a lot of countries illegal. We should think about it more and more, because this problem very big. How to save our children from drugs, because they have very easy access to new technology and very easy make illegal things without big problem. Don't give them money. I think it's not the best solution. They will make money with simple work or just steal money from us. I think we should show them best life without drugs, and show them best experience without drugs. For example, using the mountain ski or snowboarding or snorkeling, cycling, hiking, etc. Beautiful experiences with real life, taking the amazing experience. It's expensive, however, in long-term period is cheaper and more interesting. Okay. Most popular drugs in our world is alcohol and nicotine. In most of the countries, it's legal. Why? For me, it's the same. Alcohol or marijuana, alcohol or heroin, cocaine. I think it's one of the biggest business in our world. Industry of legal drugs like cigarettes and alcohol. And we should fight with this big business by ourselves. The simple decision: don't use it for you and for your family. And influence for other people, don't use it. I don't know why these drugs give you stress reliever. You smoke cigarettes and after you feel better, or you want to continue smoke cigarettes again and again. You waste your time, your money, your health, and you don't take no one advantages. In alcohol, people maybe take a little more because mind change very hard. However, both of my grandfathers died because of alcohol. I think for me this is enough to reduce consumption of alcohol for all my life. I advise everyone to reduce consumption of any drugs, including the alcohol and nicotine, to zero. It's the best solution. And find the real drugs. Find your passion in real life. It's more important and more interesting. I think that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.